What's up, guys? Danger Yu-Gi-Oh! Channel here, Danger speaking, and today, the slightly awaited update to the Field Spell.dek deck that I've been working on. Still not 100% complete, having a little trouble tracking down certain requirements for this deck, but I will be showing you the current play build as of the update to the new ban list here in September 2018. So sit back, we'll roll that intro, and then we'll get right into it. Okay, so I'm going to start off today by going through the main deck, and we're going to start with the monsters. So, still playing that 3 Alistair the Invoker, gotta play him, he's amazing. You got the 3 Candinas, they're still currently sitting in my actual Trickstar deck. Until I acquire a few other certain important pieces, I'm not going to transfer the Trickstar portion over, but I do have a complete Trickstar deck. I have the Predaplant engine in here now, as with the loss of Goblin, I need to be able to get into Seraphonite, hey-ho. So I'm running 2 Orphoscoprio and 2 Darlingtona Cobra. As well, I'm going to be running 2 Gemnite Garnet, still trying to acquire a second copy, but I did acquire a dual terminal one. Very nice. Got 1 Daddy Gamma Seal, 1 Master Raiden, and 1 Raw Sphere Mode in the main. Also have to acquire a lot of hand traps. We got 3 Ash, 3 Ogre, and 3 Droll to throw in here. Behind this, I have no Droll. And I do have a couple Ash and an Ogre, but I'm having trouble locating those for decent prices in my area. But outside of that, though, we do have quite the interesting little build here. For spells, we now have 2 Terraforming, 3 Light Stage, 3 Magical Meltdown, 3 Invocations, still looking for a third one, 3 Brilliant Fusion, because now that we're running the Predaplant engine, we need to have the third copy in here, so I need to hunt down a third Brilliant. 2 Instant Fusion, I decided to drop from 3 to 2 with this. We have our 2 Conscripted Scapegoats and 3 Pod Desires. Finally, we have the Trap lineup, which is legit 5 cards, 2 Impermanence, 3 Reincarnation. I have the 3 Reincarnations in my Trickstars, along with a single Impermanence. I just need to find one for less than $80. Hoping to pull one out of random Flood packs sometime soon, because I really don't like paying more than like $35 for a card. Quite legit. But now let's go ahead and take a look at the extra deck. A couple of slight changes in here. We have 2 Makaba, 1 Kalyuga, 2 Seraphonite, 1 Baguska, 2 Link Karibo, 1 Alistair the Invoker of Madness, Proxy Dragon, now replacing Goblin, 1 Cerberus, 1 Phoenix, 1 Unicorn, 1 Borload, and 1 Firewall. I may or may not take out the Firewall soon. I have not decided completely. Depends on if I pull one. Next, we have the side deck, which contains 1 Ghost Bell, 1 Sphere Mode, 1 Kamungus, a spare Kalyuga, a copy of Baguska and Exciton Knight, 1 Link Spider, Ningarasu, Decode, Griffin, 2 Called by the Grave, 1 Omega Summon, and 2 Evenly Matched. To come down to it, it really became edit this, take out everything you need to take out for banlist, and throw in a few things that are going to be pretty good here. The 3 Desires have stopped me from playing any copies of Morphing Jar, just because I don't want to banish it. That would be bad for the deck. As well, the reason Proxy Dragon is in here is I need some sort of left and right pointing arrows in here to help open up extra link spots. Other than that, there's not a lot of changes to the extra deck. Come on. Go in there. Firewall's being mean. Oh my gosh. Go. Thank you. Now let's go over the things I've taken out. So I took out Shared Ride from the side deck, along with Nightmare Mermaid from the side. The extra deck lost Goblin, of course. Then from the main deck, I took out the 2 Iblis, 1 Instant Fusion, 1 Scapegoat, and 1 Terraforming. So it's not a lot of changes to it, but it's definitely changed the playstyle completely. Dropping the Iblis has definitely cleared up a little bit of issues. They've just been dead cards for me. As well, for monsters, adding the Predaplant engine has definitely sped the deck up in getting to Seraphonite. Not as much as I want it to, but definitely quite a bit. Seraphonite is still the main focus of the starting plays now, because I got to be able to get that, if I have to, get Baguska off, because it's not always that I'll end up getting everything I need. Occasionally you do banish part of your engines with your Desires. Not really a perk of running 3, but I call it a perk of running 3 Desires, because you just need to have that draw power constantly. Dropping Instant Fusion down because there's only 1 target, which is Kalyuga. Adding the 3rd Brilliant because you really need to be able to get into Seraphonite. I may end up adding a 3rd into the extra completely. Other than that, nothing really changed, other than dropping off a single Terraforming. It plays really well. I really like the way this plays. I hope you guys really enjoy watching as I slowly update this and get it running. Once I can acquire another Impermanence, I will most likely end up throwing the Trick Stars in, but I'm not sure yet. I may have to wait for another copy of Garnet to show up, but other than that, it's running really superbly right now. Really proud of it. As always, though, guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. This is the Danger Yu-Gi-Oh! Channel. I'm Danger, and this is the Danger Yu-Gi-Oh! Channel, signing off.